The highly anticipated iPhone, the first cell phone from Apple, launched on June 29th of 2007. It was the first smartphone, the first phone that combined a music and a video player with a web browser and a touch-sensitive screen in place of a keyboard. iPhone mania was in full effect as hundreds of people camped out at Apple stores for their shot at the pricey gadget. The line outside Apple's flagship Soho store in New York went for blocks as consumers stood, sat under umbrellas, and lounged on folding chairs, ready to shell out up to $600 for the devices. A lot has changed since Steve Jobs introduced the original iPhone. When it hit stores, early reviews were mixed. The first iPhone was praised for cosmetic features like its glass screen and high-fidelity sound, while practical facets like call quality and Bluetooth connections were questionable. And just like Rocky Balboa said, time is undefeated. This is essentially true in this case because all tech is eventually phased out by newer tech. Every month, thousands of iPhones end up in the junkyard, but you might want to hold on to your old iPhone, especially if it's in good condition. 15 years after the first ever iPhone hit stores, a factory-sealed, first-generation iPhone just sold through LCG Auctions for $39,339, nearly 80 times its original price. Bidding for this bit of tech history opened on September 30th, starting at $2,500. It languished at that price for a while, until it broke past $10,000 with the 16th bid on October 14th. In a matter of 2 hours on the final day, its price climbed from $11,000 to $32,000, and eventually sold for nearly $40,000. Both the buyer and seller remain anonymous. It's worth noting that this first-generation iPhone sold for more than the newest iPhone. If you're in the market for Apple's newest device, the iPhone 14 Pro starts at $999. The phone life cycle has become kind of predictable. You spend hundreds of dollars on a new device, enjoy all the flashy specs and features, and then, within a year, a new model comes out and makes yours feel outdated. Within 2 years, you may feel like it's time to upgrade or risk falling behind. It's an exhausting and costly exercise, but it's one that seems to work well for companies like Apple and Samsung, which roll out a new iPhone and Galaxy phones, respectively, each year. They know at any point customers could be in the market for a new device, and they want to have something to tempt them with.